What's your name and what do you do?
Stephen Johnson with a P. I save people time, energy, money, water. I make life in the kitchen easier, safer, and I'm helping make the world a greener and a more sustainable place. All because I am the managing director of KUKA UK.
It's been a tough year, but what's been your personal highlight?
Yeah, it's been a really challenging year. I've enjoyed many personal highlights, and I think probably our proudest achievement is that as a business, we're going to finish 2020 ahead of a budget we set ourselves in November 2019, which was pre-COVID. So although I see it as a personal highlight, I've got to say that achievement is only made possible by the amazing work of the colleagues, the people at KUKA, and the unbelievable loyalty displayed by our dealers and our customers. It's been quite incredible.
What did you learn in the first lockdown?
So very much, quite incredible really. How little we need or how much we have. That we do truly have the power to make the planet a more sustainable place. And that life moves and changes very quickly, so always be prepared. I couldn't determine whether it's personal in business or personal, but what I have done is on March the 23rd, before the last lockdown, when I got into a bit of a stress because the gyms were going to close, I went to my local bike shop, bought a bike, and I've not ridden a bike for years. And since the 23rd of March, I've clocked up about 1,500 miles on my bike and seen parts of the country that I didn't believe existed. So it's been absolutely enlightening and enjoyable, really enjoyable.
What are you planning to do to support those around you during the second lockdown?
Yeah, we've got several initiatives in progress, which we're planning to launch shortly to support everyone around us really. So I think, as Richard mentioned yesterday, and I enjoyed his podcast very much, I think he spoke really well and really passionately about it. And we took a significant step recently when we agreed a unique £250,000 dealer support package for the independents through the KVSA. We see this as something really special, and we're in discussions with Richard and his team to hopefully see how we can progress and expand that support through into 2021. Alongside that, we intend to continue our support with yourselves and the KBB to ensure that anyone who's faced with the prospect of losing a job in this climate is properly supported with a helping hand to get them back into work. And finally, we like to mix things up. We are very near to being able to announce a truly amazing support package for the industry. I was hoping very much that I will be able to do it today, but I just can't. But it's absolutely significant, it's groundbreaking, it's exciting, and over the course of next week, we will be able to launch that support package.
What are you doing to keep yourself positive?
I'm really lucky. I have one mindset, and that is absolute total positivity. I think a crisis like COVID leaves us all facing a little bit of a crossroads, and it might sound like an oversimplification, but at crossroads you can take two directions. You could shrivel up and remain inward focused and take care of yourself, or you can work together sharing expertise, resources to help the industry rebuild, recover and thrive. And listen, I've grown up in this industry And I'm absolutely passionate and believe that we have a wider responsibility to support others in the industry. So it's essential, absolutely essential, that companies, retailers, suppliers, manufacturers do what they can for the industry. There are other companies like KUKA that can help others in the industry. Each of our respective company successes or failures are determined with our ability to build and strengthen relationships we have with each other. So my advice is really simple and straightforward. Listen, understand, and be supportive of one another.
Just to close things off, what would you like to say to inspire others? The floor is yours, Stephen Johnson.
I think we have to work as a team together in the industry. I see, the pressures are high at the moment, and people and companies are struggling in very difficult times. I think manufacturers want to serve retailers really well. Retailers want a good service. I think everybody's intentions are honourable and they want to give a good service. And I see people becoming impatient with each other. I see a lot of press about shortages of appliances, shortages of other items. And I think, as difficult as that is, no company sets out to underdeliver and not perform to a standard. But I think the COVID situation brings unbelievable pressures. And I think a second lockdown like we have, on the back of the first lockdown and with Brexit round the corner, makes life exceptionally challenging. The only way the industry will survive is if we all work together as a team. And I encourage everybody to do that.